You have nothing to say. That's not an answer, though.
It's so complicated Baku format already, and I'm sure you have a lot of questions.
Thoughts on Fernando and Taylor Swift?
What's that?
Apparently.
On pre-weekend, so, you know, we're all having fun with the rumors out here.
Always good with those rumors. Always enjoy that.
And I'm the one who's presenting it to her. But it's always very, very touching.
But history was made when Taylor Swift won Best Album of the Year, becoming the only person ever.
Fernando Alonso's response. You've got Fernando Alonso, the renowned Formula One champ, casually scrolling through his phone, vibing to Taylor Swift's latest tune, I'm Gonna Get You Back. But here's the kicker. Swift drops a line about an Aston Martin, Alonso's team. Cue the eyebrow raises and speculation galore. Now let's rewind a bit. Back in April 2023, whispers started swirling about a possible romance between Alonso and Swift. Yup, you heard that right. Two megastars possibly heating things up. But did they? Well, that's where things get interesting. Fast forward to the present day, and Swift's dropping hints like breadcrumbs in her song lyrics. She name drops Aston Martin, sending fans into a frenzy and reigniting those dating rumors. And guess who decides to join in on the fun? None other than Alonso himself.
There have obviously been rumours over the break.
I answered already.
You have nothing to say. That's not an answer, though.
It's so complicated Baku format already, and I'm sure you have a lot of questions.
Did you answer already? All I saw was you wink at the camera.
I have nothing to say.
You have nothing to say. That's not an answer.
In a move that could only be described as peak internet culture, Alonso takes to TikTok to share his reaction to Swift's song. There he is, cool as a cucumber, listening to the track, but what's he saying? Absolutely nothing. The guy's got the poker face of a seasoned pro. But here's the kicker. Despite the uproar and millions of eyes glued to his every move, Alonso decides to play it coy. When pressed for comment about the rumors, he simply hits the mute button. Talk about leaving us hanging. And that, my friends, is how you turn a social media storm into a full-blown hurricane. Alonso's silent yet not so subtle response to Swift's lyric keeps the rumor mill churning and leaves us all wondering, was there something there after all, or are we just reading too much into a catchy pop song? Only time will tell, folks. Taylor Swift dating rumors. Let's dive into the juicy gossip that had everyone talking back in April 2023, the alleged romance between Fernando Alonso and Taylor Swift. It all started when whispers began circulating, linking the Formula One ace and the pop sensation.
Your thoughts on Fernando and Taylor Swift?
What's that?
Apparently. I swear, that's what the internet says.
I'll have to get Amanda to confirm that. She's going to her concert.
What? I swear.
Good for him. Damn. Good for her, yeah.
His favorite number's 22. His favorite color's
God.
red.
Oh, Jesus.
Old.
That's awesome.
The memes are wild.
That's awesome.
Two A-listers, both newly single, potentially sparking some serious fireworks. But how did these rumors even start? Well, like any good Hollywood mystery, it all began with an anonymous tip. Someone spilled the beans that Alonso and Swift were spotted hanging out together. Cue the raised eyebrows and speculative chatter. But here's where things get interesting. Alonso decides to play it cool. Rather than diving headfirst into the rumor mill, he opts to keep his lips sealed tighter than a clamshell. And who can blame him? With the spotlight shining so bright, sometimes it's best to keep a bit of mystery. However, Alonso couldn't resist adding a little fuel to the fire. Enter the world of cryptic social media posts. Alonso drops subtle hints, leaving fans scratching their heads and wondering, is there more to this story? And just like that, the rumor mill goes into overdrive. Was there something brewing between Alonso and Swift, or were we all just victims of our own overactive imaginations? With Alonso keeping mum and Swift staying tight-lipped, it seemed like we'd never get the full story. But hey, isn't that what makes celebrity gossip so darn addictive? The thrill of the unknown, the whispers in the shadows. It's enough to keep us hooked for days. So whether there was truth to the rumors or not, one thing's for sure, Alonso and Swift sure know how to keep us guessing.
First and foremost, before we get to the racing, is Fernando Alonso dating Taylor Swift?
I haven't seen any definitive evidence, but that is the rumor that is swirling right now.
Interesting, because she's on tour. And
Right.
he obviously is. So I don't know when they would be able to spend any time together.
Right.
When they met, because she didn't break up too long ago with her boyfriend. She somehow met Fernando Alonso and they were able to start dating when they were both clearly in their season.
On pre-weekend, so, you know, we're all having fun with the rumors out here.
Always good with those rumors. Always enjoy that.
Social media reaction. Let's take a scroll through the digital jungle and see how the online world reacted to the Alonso Swift saga. First up, we've got Alonso making moves on TikTok. The man doesn't just sit back and let the rumor mill churn. He grabs the bull by the horns and jumps right into the spotlight. How does he do it? With some serious playful TikTok videos, of course. Picture Alonso grooving to the beat of Swift's tunes, showing off his moves like he's auditioning for the next big dance-off.
Faster than you could say sabotage. I never saw it coming, wouldn't have suspected it. I underestimated just who I was dealing with. She had to know the pain was beating on me like a drum.
But wait, there's more. Alonso doesn't stop at dancing. Oh no, he takes it up a notch by hitting the gym and pumping iron like a champ. And what does he do next? He drops those workout vids on social media with captions that are like Easter eggs for Swifties. You gotta hand it to the guy, he knows how to keep us on our toes. But what about Swift herself? Well, she's playing it cool, calm, and collected. While the rumor mill goes into overdrive, Swift remains as silent as a ninja in the night. But here's the kicker. While all this speculation is swirling around, Swift's got her own thing going on. She's living her best life and enjoying her relationship with Travis, leaving us all wondering, is there something there, or are we just reading too much into it?
Hey Travis. Hey Taylor.
So there you have it, the internet's reaction to the alleged Alonso-Swift romance. From playful TikToks to cryptic captions, it's a whirlwind of speculation and intrigue that keeps us all glued to our screens. Who knows what'll happen next in this digital drama? Only time, and maybe a few more TikTok dances will tell. Taylor and Olivia Rodrigo. Let's dive into the world of pop music and compare notes on Taylor Swift's I'm Gonna Get You Back and Olivia Rodrigo's Get Him Back. So picture this, two powerhouse songstresses dropping tracks with eerily similar themes. Both Swift and Rodrigo have tunes featuring the phrase "get him back." And here's where things get interesting. They've got a double meaning. It's not just about wanting to reunite with an ex, there's a hint of revenge simmering beneath the surface. Now, let's talk fan reactions. Swifties and Rodrigo's loyal followers are quick to point out the thematic similarities between the songs. Social media lights up with discussions and debates about who did it better and whether Swift's song might have taken a page from Rodrigo's playbook. But here's where things get spicy. Some fans rally behind Rodrigo, suggesting that Swift's song may have been influenced by Rodrigo's work. They argue that Rodrigo's breakout success with Driver's License and Deja Vu may have caught Swift's attention, leading to some creative inspiration. But hold the phone, let's not jump to conclusions just yet. While there are undeniable parallels between the songs, it's also possible that both Swift and Rodrigo drew inspiration from their own experiences and the timeless theme of heartbreak and revenge. After all, isn't that what makes pop music so darn relatable? So whether you're Team Swift or Team Rodrigo, one thing's for sure. These two artists know how to stir up a storm and keep us all talking. And hey, who knows? Maybe this friendly rivalry will inspire even more chart-topping hits in the future. After all, there's plenty of room in the pop music universe for both of these fierce talents to shine. Celine Dion's perspective. Let's dish about the drama that went down between Celine Dion and Taylor Swift at the Grammys, shall we? So here's the scoop. During a cover shoot for Vogue France, Celine Dion spills the tea on the whole shebang. It's all about keeping it classy, expressing how honored she felt presenting Taylor Swift with the coveted Album of the Year award.
It was a very nerve-wracking and at the same time a big honor, that magic, and to present the award, the Album of the Year, to Taylor Swift. It's an honor, and I'm the one who's presenting it to her. But it's always very, very touching. And it made me feel better for a moment
But here's where things take a turn. Swift's acceptance speech leaves fans scratching their heads. See, while Dion is standing there beaming with pride, Swift doesn't give her a shout out.
And the Grammy goes to Taylor Swift.
I feel really alone. I feel so alone. One of my best friends, who is not only one of my best friends, but also a once-in-a-generation producer, that's Jack Antonoff. I want to say thank you to Serban Gania, Sam Dew, Soundwave, but I think so many female artists would not be where they are and would not have the inspiration they have if it weren't for the work that she's done.
Cue the raised eyebrows and whispers of disrespect floating around the internet. Now, let's talk about the aftermath. Swift's lack of acknowledgement towards Dion doesn't sit well with fans. They take to social media to air their grievances, calling out Swift for what they perceive as a major faux pas. But here's the silver lining. Despite the controversy swirling around her, Swift still manages to come out on top. She makes history by snagging the Album of the Year award for Midnights, marking her 4th time clinching the accolade.
But history was made when Taylor Swift won Best Album of the Year, becoming the only person ever, aside from completely ignoring a recuperating Celine Dion who presented the award to her.
Love to tell you that this is the best moment of my life.
So there you have it, the whole shebang from Celine Dion's perspective. Despite the hiccup at the Grammys, Swift's star power continues to shine bright, cementing her status as a force to be reckoned with in the music industry. And who knows, maybe next time around, Swift will remember to give a nod to the legends who paved the way. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.